Hello guys, Fantasy Wizard is back. UCL Matchday 1 is over, so everyone has got their results. I got 65 points. I know it's not the best, but it could be worse. In this video I'm going to talk about the reasons which are behind of my result, and also I'm going to talk about activated Limitless Card for Matchday 2. I will discuss what pros and cons does it have to active Limitless Card for Matchday 2. Let's begin. First of all, as I have mentioned, I will talk about the result and the reasons why I take those 75 points. So let's start. As I have said, I had trust in Barcelona this Champions League campaign because they have easy group and they had opponent like Antwerpen. I respect Antwerpen. It's great club in Belgium, but for the Champions League against Barcelona, they were weak. They were defenseless. So Barcelona did its best. They are in good shape, so they destroyed Antwerpen. To be honest, it could be worse for them, but it did not. Finally, my trust was not wasted by Marc-Andre ter Stegen and João Cancelo because one of them, the goalkeeper, took 6 points, clean sheet, yes. And 90 minutes played, 1 clean sheet, 1 shot saved, only 1. That's why Antwerpen was very, very weak. João Cancelo did it best and got 7 points, which is not worst result. Also, he did clean sheet. And from Barcelona, I got Robert Lewandowski in front, but João Felix did it well, and it would be good if I chose João Felix instead of Robert Lewandowski, but the reality is that I got Robert Lewandowski and I trust him because of its experience, but new blood was just better than experienced one. So let's see defense again. Rome from Leipzig, he scored, but he conceded goal. That's why he only took 6 points. He scored, right? Oh no, he assists. Sorry, he assists and did not score. That's why he has 6 points. Also, I got from Leipzig Xavi Simons, who took man of the match, but I did not see this match, so I don't know how Xavi Simons played, but UEFA decided that he was the player of the match, so he got additional 3 points. That's why I did not sub him from match day 1. Also, I had Ivan Nušec from Feyenoord. He had really good match. He got moments, but he did not realize those moments. He did not assist, he did not score, and he only got 3 points from clean sheet and playtime. In the defense, in the first match day, I mean Thursday, I got also Erling Haaland, which had captaincy, but once more and once again, Pep Guardiola just disappointed me because he chose only Erling Haaland and he benched Jeremy Doku and Manuel Akanji. I did not expect that, to be honest, because Doku is new blood for Manchester City. He did it well in the first match and scored against West Ham United, but somehow Pep is Pep Guardiola. That's why he is unpredictable. He benched Manuel Akanji and Jeremy Doku. I say it once more. And they got 1 point. That's why I transferred him. I subbed him. And I subbed them for Dumfries and Angel Di Maria. Erling Haaland got captaincy, but he did not score. The goalkeeper of the Crvena Zvezda, Glazer, as I know, saved everything from Erling, but he say he did not make saves from Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez had great match, but Erling did not. Erling only assists, that's why he got 5 points, and with captaincy he did 10 points. That's why I was disappointed. I chose captaincy from him to Di Maria, but what happened? I chose Di Maria from Matchday, for Wednesday, instead of Bellingham or Leroy Sané, but both Bellingham and Sané did it well. They got 11 points. Bellingham scored the winner for Real Madrid once again, and it happened unpredictable thing. Di Maria's teammate Antonio Silva got red card in the 13 minutes of the match. So Benfica just played the whole match, literally whole match against Salzburg with 10 men. They lost with 0-2. So Benfica, it was unpredictable for me, but despite the fact they were 10, they had moments. I watched that game, and Di Maria almost assisted in some cases, but his teammates did not realize the chances. So that's why Di Maria only got 2 points, and with captaincy it's doubled, and it's 4 points. So in summary, with Denzel Dumfries 2 points and disappointed match from Inter's defense, I got 75 points only. It's not best, I know, but it could be worse because of my unlucky start. With the bench Tekenji and Doku, and red card from Benfica's player, it was very worse. I don't say anything about Erling Haaland, because Erling Haaland is just in every player's team. So if he fails for me, he fails for others too. But I did not double his points, and his 5 points, and instead of him, I doubled Di Maria's points, 2 points only, and I say no about Bellingham and Sané. So it was my mistake. Of course, it was my mistake. I must have at least 80 points, but I don't have, because it's my mistake. So I'm going to solve my mistakes, and I'm going to have Limitless Card. 99% I will active Limitless Card for Matchday 2. I know Matchday 2 is far away, 3 October, and 4 October are the matches. Maybe some player will have injury, some player will be rest, but it's first draft. Nothing here is agreed, nothing here is approved. So let's start. I think this team, let's see. Yes, I think this team just matches well with Matchday 3 and Matchday 4. As you know, Matchday 3 and Matchday 4 are same. The teams are going to play home and away legs against their opponents. So let's start. For Matchday 3, my team is good, but for Matchday 2, it's not. Because Matchday 2, Inter Milan is against Benfica, so my players are against each other. City against Leipzig. Here, in this case, my players are against each other. I can't solve this problem with only 2 transfers, because, as you know, I have only 2 free transfers. If I do more, I will lose points, and it will not be good for me, of course. So why my team is good for Matchday 3 and 4? Let's see. Let's start with my goalkeepers. Ter Stegen. It's the probability that Porto will score against FC Barcelona, but Shakhtar is not quite good. as FC Porto. So in match day 3 and match day 4, my team Ter Stegen is against Shakhtar Donetsk, so it will be a good pick. And as Jan Sommer, likewise Jan Sommer, because it's against Salzburg, and not Benfica, because Benfica is more dangerous team, more dangerous. So than Salzburg. Manuel Akanji is against Young Boys, just like Doku and just like Erling Haaland. And for FC Barcelona, Ter Stegen, Cancelo, and Lewandowski are against Shakhtar Donetsk. So it's very good. It's very good. I can keep them. I can keep them. So I'm not going to change them. I'm not going to transfer them if they go. I'm not going to make any injury or Xavi is not going to rest them. Okay, David Raum is against Crvena Zvezda, very well. Dumfries, likewise Jan Sommer, is against Salzburg. It's not good. It's not bad. Sorry. And Fran Garcia against Braga. Why not? We can keep him. I did not use Fran Garcia for match day 1, and I got lucky because he got only 1 point. As I have mentioned with the David Raum case, Xavi Simons is also against Crvena Zvezda, so it's good. Why not? Bellingham is against Braga. Leroy Sané is against Galatasaray. I know Galatasaray is not bad team, but the players are playing independently. They are not team this time. Just like they were survived against Copenhagen, because Copenhagen just wasted his chance and 3 points. Galatasaray just equalized from nowhere. So Bayern is Bayern Munich. They have not lost many in the last maybe 12 or more matches in the group stage. I don't think that Galatasaray can beat them either. So Bayern player will be very good against against Turkish giant. So I keep Leroy Sané. Doku is against Young Boys, but I'm afraid the rotation of Pep, so maybe Doku will be transferred for match day 3. But before match day 3, we have match day 2. So just keep Doku just like it is. Ivan Lucic against Lazio, why not? Just keep him. Di Maria against Real Sociedad. If they will be beaten by Inter Milan in the match day 2, it will be all in for Angel Di Maria and Benfica. So Benfica will play against Real Sociedad in match day 3 and match day 4. So Angel Di Maria will play key role. If Antonio Silva or someone else will not get a red card, again unpredictable red card in first half of the match. So I keep Di Maria, I keep Lewandowski, and I keep Erling Haaland, of course against Young Boys. Erling must be in the team. So that's reasons why my team is good, and I mean it one of the best for me for match day 3 and 4. But we have match day 2 before match day 3. So as I have mentioned, I'm going to play Limitless Card. It's not agreed, it's not confirmed, but I will show the simulation how it will be the match day 2 and Limitless Card for me. Okay, I will log out. Okay, for match day 2, what we'll have are the players and limitless budget because as I have mentioned, I'm going to use Limitless Card. So the team I will choose for the match day 2 with Limitless Card will be like this. Just watch it, just rate it in the comments. Let's start. Let's start with the forwards. Erling Haaland, of course. RB Leipzig, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich. I don't interest who is the opponent. Erling is the goal machine. Erling will have spot, if not injury case. Erling will have spot for sure for my team. RB Leipzig is not bad team at all, and they play at home. But Holland, we must keep Erling for us. Okay. The second one will be Hurricane from Bayern Munich, because Bayern is going to play against Copenhagen. They are favored for sure. Hurricane will be my pick. And from Barcelona it will be João Felix, because he's very motivated. He reset his career. I think so. So Felix is going to play key role. Felix is going to use every chance what he will have. So I think João Felix is very motivated, and I think he will have more points than Robert Lewandowski against Porto. Porto is not bad team, but they always concede goal in this season. They have weak defense. And Barcelona is very good, quite good. So João Felix will have points, I think. In the midfield, I have controversial team. Let's remember those words, because I pick Zane from Bayern Munich, and it's not I don't have to solve the I don't have to tell you why I pick Leroy Sané. The same reason, just like I pick Hurricane. It's against Copenhagen, so Zane will have the key role. Zane is the one of the Bayern Munich players who always plays well in the Champions League and always collects the points, so it's profitable to have Leroy Sané in your team. Next pick from Arsenal, because they play against Lens. It's a away game, but Lens is bad team. They did not lose against Sevilla, because Sevilla is bad team, of course, and both are in disaster shape. They just played 1-1 against each other, so that's why Lens has 1 point. But against Arsenal, I think they have not any chance. And I pick Odegaard, of course, and Saka for Matchday too, because both of them are against Lens every game. But I think they will have their opportunities to collect the high points, and Odegaard collect 15 points for Matchday 1. They got very well against PSV. I did not expect that, to be honest, because PSV is not bad team. They start season very well, but somehow Arsenal beats them, and we saw the difference between Premier League and Netherlands Championship. So Arsenal will have the, I think, the best match against Lens, because Lens is the team which doesn't play well in League One. And the rest of the midfield will be Bellingham, Jude also. Without any question, Bellingham will be here. And Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United, because Manchester is playing against Galatasaray. As I have said, both teams are not quite good. In Manchester we have some problems with Erik Ten Hag. He have squad problems also, but I think it's vital to have 3 points against Galatasaray, the Turkish giant. So Bruno Fernandes must take the responsibility to win for Manchester United. So I pick Bruno, but it's first draft. Maybe I change something in the next days. But for the first draft, Bruno is good. And the bad thing is that every my midfielder plays on the first match day, but I will balance it with my defense and with my attack, because as you say, Erling Haaland and Joao Felix are playing on the second day, and I can make substitutions after the first match day. Okay, defense will be with Alfonso, starting with Alfonso Davies. Davies is against Copenhagen, so I don't think Bayern is going to concede goal against Copenhagen, so I play with Alfonso Davies. Alfonso Davies also make something difference in attack. Maybe he assists or he will score, maybe, just maybe. Okay, Dumfries has my trust against Salzburg. Salzburg is not bad team. Joao Cancelo, of course, against Shakhtar Donetsk. Hakimi against Newcastle, and Ruben Dias from Manchester City against Young Boys. I don't trust Pep Guardiola. I don't trust him. But okay, keep. And if De Bruyne is not going to return in those days, maybe, just maybe, I pick Julian Alvarez instead of Joao Felix. But it's maybe, I don't know exactly. Let's keep it just like this. If I change something, I will have videos in the next days, so you will know everything about my team. And I will have video before the match day 2 on the 2 October, 2nd October. I will upload another video, of course, but before that I will upload my videos, and I will update my team, and I will upgrade, and I will tell you why I will have some decisions. So now let's finish my team with the goalkeepers. They will be Raya from Arsenal, against Lens. Raya proved that he is quite better than Ramsdale. I think he was very good in the recent Premier League campaign, so Arsenal bought him, and why not? Just keep it. He got 7 points against PSV, and he will clean sheet against Lens, I think. And the second goalkeeper will be Ter Stegen again, because if Raya fails, I think Stegen will have a clean sheet against Shakhtar Donetsk, because Barcelona defense, I think, is one of the best in the world. I'm not Barcelona fan, of course, but I think their defense are well organized. Araujo is not here, but he's going to return very fast, very quickly. So their defense will be one of the best, alongside Manchester City and Inter Milan, I think, and the Bayern Munich. Okay, but Bayern can't defense itself. We saw it because of Sven Ulreich. Ulreich is the weak point for Bayern Munich, and we will talk about later. Just focus about our team. Maybe this team will be against their opponents on match day 2. I think Limitless Card will be played for 99%. So it's the first draft. Something will be changed. I know. It's 2 weeks before the match day 2. Something will be changed. I will upload my videos, but this time I want to ask you to rate my team. Just tell me your advices in the comment section.